John Porai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I got this article here from the Mail Online. It's called Man is Found Dead at Tesla's California Plant. Police are investigating the suspicious death after he was found face down in the parking lot. And I figured, since I'm following Elon Musk, this was interesting to say the least. Also because it's a little bit of a mystery at this point. Now, I don't think Elon Musk is personally involved. That's just my opinion. But it is interesting to see what goes on there at a company that he is the head of. Police in California were on the scene of a Tesla factory on Monday afternoon after a man was found dead in the parking lot. According to an advisory from the Fremont Police Department, firefighters responded to a call about a person seen face down in the parking lot of the 53 million square foot facility at around 3:25 p.m. Monday. Right now it's Tuesday afternoon at about that time in Japan, so this is pretty new. The firefighters tried to render medical aid, but the man was pronounced dead on the scene. Fremont police have now taken over the investigation, categorizing the man's death as suspicious. And here we see it was covered by NBC News. This must have been around 24 hours ago. They covered it, or a little less, from the time I'm making this video now. And here you see again, no mistake, this is a Tesla location. Here it is again. And this must be around the area where the person was found. They had not released the deceased individual's name, what injuries he may have sustained, or a possible motive of any potential suspects as of Monday evening. At this point, we have a dead body in the parking lot, and homicide investigators are taking over the investigation, Police Captain Fred Bobbitt told Fox News. Homicide detectives remained on the scene to gather evidence as dusk fell. The East Bay Times reports with more than a dozen units spotted on the southwest side of the facility. Police and security guards had blocked off the area, and officers were seen setting up at least 2 canopies near a Toyota pickup truck in the lot. An ambulance also seemed to remain on the scene in footage from NBC Bay Area. Kind of nice seeing Fox and NBC work together since they're both opposites on things, but this is definitely a bipartisan story here. The factory, which employs over 10,000 people in the San Francisco Bay Area, has previously been derided for its unsafe working conditions. Now here's the thing, mathematical odds say when there's 10,000 people gathered in one place, it's more likely to have an accident or have somebody die on that scene of natural causes or a sickness or something like that. So if you've got like 12 people or 100 people working in one place, odds are you might never see something like that happen in a parking lot. But once 10,000 people go through there a day or more, maybe something natural could happen, but we don't exactly know. In February 2017, one employee, Jose Morin, detailed allegations of mandatory overtime, high rates of injury, and low wages at the factory. Well, there is that, overworking. I'm not sure if that would actually cause what happened here, but it's not a good thing. Many of my 5,000 plus coworkers work well over 40 hours a week, including excessive mandatory overtime, he wrote in a blog post at the time. The hard manual labor we put in to make Tesla successful is done at great risk to our bodies. He noted that at one point, 6 out of 8 people in my work team were out on medical leave at the same time due to various work-related injuries. A few months later, The Guardian published a report finding that the Tesla factory's recordable incident rate was above the industry average between 2013 and 2016, and ambulances have been called into the factory more than 100 times between 2014 and 2017 for employees experiencing fainting, dizziness, seizures, abnormal breathing, and chest pains. But like I said, when you've got 10,000 people working in one place, odds of natural things happening over 3 years are pretty high. I mean, if you live in an apartment building that's got like 1,000 people living there, you probably see an ambulance once in a while. So I don't know, I can't quite connect those odds without other information about exactly what type of things were going on. But yeah, it's something. In an interview, CEO Elon Musk admitted that his workers had been having a hard time working long hours and on hard jobs, but said he deeply cared about their health and well-being. And at the end, Elon does go on to say he cares about his workers and their well-being, and as an entertainment guy, mostly who covers Death vs. Heard, pop culture, Marilyn Manson, things like that, I'm not sure exactly how much micromanagement decision-making goes into the day of someone in Elon Musk's position. I'm going to guess not too much. But then again, there might be something to be said here about how that company is run, or maybe his priorities are not straight and he's doing too much Twitter and stuff like that and not focusing enough on work. You guys, let me know what you think down below. This is not my main area of expertise, so I'm really open to you guys' opinions. Looking forward to it. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. If you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.